right, guys. Welcome back to class. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm very good.
Good. Nice to see you. You guys are looking great.
Thank you.
All right. Today we're going to learn about the brain. Okay? So, how does my brain work? First, let's go over today's agenda. This is today's agenda. We're going to go over our learning targets. We're going to go over our success criteria. We're going to go over the 4 essences of inquiry. We're going to connect to prior knowledge. We're going to gather information and data. We're going to towards the end, we're going to make sense of our information that we have gathered. Okay? So, who would like to read the learning targets for me? Jeremiah, go ahead.
We are deepening our understanding of how the brain is organized. We are deepening our understanding of the influence of the brain on learning and behavior. We are analyzing the teenage brain research and considering the actions, rules, and responsibilities of teenagers.
Very good. All right. Next, we're going to go over our success criteria. So, who would like to read that for me?
Me.
Jolie, go ahead. Thank you.
I can explain the difference between the teenage brain and the adult brain with regards to emotion. I can analyze multiple texts to determine the influence of the brain on learning and behavior. I can participate effectively in collaborative conversations with my peer. I can organize my thinking in a notebook following the 4
Essences?
Structures.
Very good. Thank you. So, that's our agenda for today. I want to take a minute to go over the vocabularies that will come up during our reading today. I want you guys to repeat those vocabularies after me because I want you guys to be familiar with them, especially for my ELD students. Okay? All right. Our first word is conformity.
Conformity.
Pruning.
Pruning.
Myelination.
Myelination.
Addiction.
Addiction.
Self-discovery.
Self-discovery.
Self-identity.
Self-identity.
Very good. So the 4 essences of inquiry is prior knowledge, gathering data and information, making sense of data and the information, and also connect to metacognition. So pretty much how does that make you wonder, what questions you have for further research and things of that nature.
What does metacognition mean?
Metacognition is when you connect it back to prior knowledge, how it makes you wonder and how you'd like to further research, what questions you have for further research. Okay? All right. So let's have a little discussion before we start our reading. How do you think the teenage brain perceive emotion when compared to adults? Jeremiah?
I would say the teenage brain experiences emotions more intensely because our part of the brain that controls emotion is more developed than other parts of the brain.
Okay. So pretty much you would say that you process information more intensely than adult. You said because it's more developed. Do you mean that it's more developed than other parts of your own brain or than adults?
Yeah, it's more developed than other parts of my own brain.
Of your own brain. Very good. Yeah, so pretty much it's still undergoing development as well. It's not fully matured yet. So you probably say, for example, something that an adult would have been like, forget it. Yes, you probably perceive that emotion to be more intense. You probably get angry, frustrated, maybe break a few things, and maybe yell a few words out. Yes, very good, Jeremiah. What about you, Jolie?
I agree with Jeremiah, like how he says we perceive emotions more stronger than the adults do.
Very good, thank you. What are some stereotypes about teenagers?
That they people tend to